Hey everyone, Ali West here, AW Personal Training, and welcome to this week's newsletter video. This week's video is a bit of a first for me. It's actually a request. So you know you're getting big on YouTube when people are requesting videos from you. And the request is all about lunchtime. So the question I've been asked is, what are some healthy foods that I can take to work with me if I don't have cooking facilities at work? So this is a brilliant question, and I'm sure this will relate to some people watching this video. You might go to work, eat your food at work, but you don't have cooking facilities, and what happens is you end up getting caught in that trap of either going to the vending machine and eating a load of rubbish, or going out, buying your food, and again, eating a load of rubbish. So what you need to do is you need to try and take your food pre-prepared, pre-planned with you to work, and then you can eat nice and healthily at work. So the first thing you need to do is watch my video from a couple of weeks ago when I talked all about planning and how to plan your meals out. If you've watched that, go over it again and watch it again. If you haven't watched it, pause this video, stop this video, and go and watch that video. Okay, so you've probably watched the video like I told you to. If you haven't, you need to, the planning video. And what I spoke about in that video is you need to know where every single meal is coming from. So lunch at work is no different. You need to know what you're having, what time you're having it, and is it pre-prepared, which it should be. So the first thing you need to do, or second thing, because you watched the video, that was the first thing. The next thing you need to do is get one of these bad boys, which is a Tupperware tub or a lunchbox, and pop all your food for the day in one of these, or two of these, or three of these, and take it with you. So I'm going to give you some examples of meals that you can have now, that you can put in your Tupperware tub or your sandwich box and take with you to work. So number one is nice and simple, a salad. I know I rattle on all the time about salads, but they're probably one of the easiest things to prepare and one of the healthiest things that you can have at work or for any meal. So if you eat meat and you're a meat eater, you could have a chicken salad, tuna salad, any kind of protein-based salad. Obviously, chuck all your greens in there, your veg, with your protein. You can put some healthy dressings on there, and you can take that with you to work, and that's nice and simple. If you're vegetarian, again, you can have a salad. You can make that up with lentils or couscous or corn if you eat that, and take that with you to work. So that's number one, is a salad. The next one, number two, is leftovers. So for your evening meal, make too much. So make more than you need, and then box the rest up and take it with you to work the next day. If you have anything like a curry or a chili and you don't mind eating that cold at work the next day, then you can take that with you. Nice and simple. So make too much, box up what you don't eat that night, and take it with you to work the next day and eat it for your lunch. My third and final one is a little bit controversial, but see what you think, try it, see how you get on. It's a cheese sandwich, but there's a catch. You're probably going to be thinking, Ali, you say not to eat cheese, you say not to eat bread. There is a little bit of a catch. The bread is important, the quality of the bread. So try and go for, first off, maybe rye bread or pumpernickel bread. If you can't get that, then you want 100% whole grain. And it's important that it's 100%. It should usually say it on the front of the packaging, 100% whole grain, or if not, look on the back. And if it says a certain amount of multigrain or wheat, avoid it. 100% whole grain only. The reason being is a lot of whole grain bread, if it says whole grain, it's usually hiding or disguised as white bread. And whole grain is a lot better for you because it contains vitamin B, and it's also high in fibre, which you know fibre is good for digestive system and maintaining a healthy gut. So go for 100% whole grain bread. And then the cheese, that's the next part, the cheese sandwich. The cheese, try and get hard cheese or raw milk cheese. So again, this is going to be a lot better for you. It's less processed, and also hard cheeses and raw milk cheeses contain a lot of vitamin K2, I had to think then, vitamin K2, which is important for cardiovascular health and also important for your bone density as well. So there's your three foods to check out. Box them up in your Tupperware tub and get cracking. It's all about planning, it's all about preparing, and if you go for that, follow those steps, try those three things out, you can't go far wrong. Obviously there's loads of other stuff that you can take with you to work, but there's some ideas for you. And any questions, as usual, hit me up on the email, Facebook, Twitter, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Take care, everyone. Be healthy, eat well, train hard.